The next school visit we did the next day we went all the way up to Edinburgh to, I can't remember the name for the Edinburgh school either, but we went up with Stephen, and it was a 2-day event. We were joined by another lad who I can't remember his name. I am rubbish with names, but that was a 2-day event, and that was fun because we all had our own tasks. Like Stephen was the armourer, he was showing them the armour, I was showing them woodwork, which I do, which I'm quite passionate about. I like working wood, so I was showing them how you would make spoons and all that, and that was quite fun because the children who are actually quite interested in it actually sat down and listened to what I was telling them. And the other lad was doing weaving but on a loom, and Simon was doing the boat. So it was and the boat was outside, so we were left in the hall pretty much by ourselves, and pretty much all of us had only ever done like a couple of school visits, and then we all had Simon there to back us up in case we messed up or anything went wrong. So we were sort of left on our own, but it was quite interesting because we all leaned on each other, and it was quite fun. And it was with a lot more kids because it was like the first day we did two classes, and the next day we did 3 classes. So the first day was quite smooth, it ran quite well. We did a weapons demonstration at the end of them, but it was sort of an extended version of the Naughty Neighbour me and Simon did the day before, and Stephen pretty much ran that, while me and the other lad, who had never done any combat with, which was quite interesting, did the actual combat. And and it was also quite fun because that was the first actual day of me using a Dane axe, which was Stephen's Dane axe, which he's nicknamed Diddy Doom, which is a standing joke now with all of us. And it was quite fun because I knew how to safely use a Dane axe from watching Simon, Billy and Stephen use their Dane axes, and so I was confident, but I wasn't sure about how the other lad would face up to it, so I was kind of weary the first day, but the next day I was more into it. First day went really well. The next day it was a bit more of a struggle because we were doing more classes, and we were still tired from the day before, and but it went really well, and I really enjoyed working with the kids, and we got them working. For some reason during the weapons demonstrations, for some reason the kids liked me. Don't know why, but whenever we were doing the weapons demonstrations, Stephen was asking them to chant out who they wanted to win, and I felt that the kids were quite wanting for me to win. They were chanting. I kept on hearing it, chant out my name, because when I'm doing the shows I go by Eric, nothing else, just Eric. So they were chanting my name, and it was quite fun. It was a good experience.